Welcome back, PAMP fans. Here we have one of the interesting and exciting releases for 2026. It's a 4-bar collection of Hot Wheels gold bars. This set is sold by Acre Gold, so it is made by PAMP in Switzerland, but sold exclusively by Acre Gold. Acre Gold's been around for quite a few years now, so I want to say since around 2018, perhaps 2019, right around then. Since Acre Gold has come out, they have made a few different collections. So prior to the Hot Wheels collection, there was 3 other collections they made, but they all had the same bar design. Just the assay cards were different. So the Hot Wheels collection is the first time they made a different design, and each different weight has a unique artwork. Not too long ago, PAMP did make another 1-gram gold Hot Wheels bar, and it was really exciting to see this one because it adds to that collection. The 1-gram and 10-gram came out first in this collection, and the mintage of the 1-gram is 2500. But if you look at the back, the serial number on the bar and assay card is higher than 2500. So to clear up any confusion about that, it wasn't serialized starting with number 1 on this bar and on the 10-gram. I reached out to Acre Gold and they did confirm this information. About a month later, the 2.5-gram and 5-gram came out. The mintage for the rest of the series, so the 2.5-gram, 5-gram, and 10-gram, all have a mintage of 1000 each. Compared to many of the other designs that PAMP sells in gold, a mintage of 1000 is very low. So half the bars that were sold by Acre Gold were sold with a buy it now option, and half were sold with their normal subscription service. Acre Gold just recently, in the last couple of years, added a buy it now option on their products, but before then their normal way was you would pay a monthly amount, and once you reached the threshold, the bar would be sent to you. So it's like a subscription to gold, which is great because if you can't normally afford to buy a bar outright, just putting down $35 or $50 a month, eventually you will get that bar. So the Hot Wheels collection bars does cost a little more compared to the other bars Acre Gold sells, but I think it's deserved because the mintage is lower and it costs more to make a limited bar. When this set first came out, the 1-gram bar was about $250, and some people said it's expensive. And of course, I wish it was a little lower myself, but it was very understandable. But the thing is, several other bars I bought before this one, before I bought the 1-gram Acre Gold Hot Wheels bar, I actually paid more. So I was paying around $300, $310, $320, because they're harder to find. And the bars I was paying around $300 or more for actually had a higher mintage. This is the 3rd one in the series, the 5-gram. It also has a mintage of just 1000. And what's interesting, the 2.5-gram and 5-gram do start with serial number 1. And I'm not sure if I'm just really lucky or someone at Acre Gold likes me, but I actually got here serial number 1 for the 5-gram. So my gratitude and thanks to Acre Gold if it was intentional. I know I have several bars with a serial number under 10, but this might be my first number 1. This series is a very interesting direction Acre Gold took. It opens up the door to quite a few possibilities if the future designs have unique artwork. It's also a very, very good move because collectible gold bars do have more demand and people are willing to pay more for them. A set that comes in 4 different weights with 4 different artworks can be really interesting. As of now, only the first series that Acre Gold made is discontinued and sold out. It wouldn't surprise me if Another series will sell out and be discontinued in the near future, though. I like how the back of the bar has very clear branding of Acre Gold, Hot Wheels, and PAMP. The back of the assay card also mentions all three brands, but the front only mentions Hot Wheels and Acre Gold. And the final design in this series, the 10 gram, it has a colorful, eye-catching assay card and design, and once again, a mintage of just 1000. It's hard for me to pick a favorite in this series because they're all so good. It is interesting and always nice to see how the details on the larger bars stand out just a little bit bigger. They're just a little easier to see, and you can appreciate them just a little bit more. Last I looked, all 4 designs are still available, but I don't expect them to last too long. I see a lot of potential and possibilities for Acre Gold going forward in the future. PAMP has a number of collaborations with other brands, as they did with Hot Wheels before this set was made for Acre Gold. So it's quite possible the future releases will feature designs related to Call of Duty, or perhaps Coca-Cola, or even Barbie, or even Peanuts. Whatever the next series might be, I'm sure it's going to be interesting, exciting, and I'll be getting it. If you're new to my channel, there's a lot of other videos for you to check out in my library, and I talk about PAMP in general, and there's some videos about Acre Gold too. I look forward to reading your comments. Please show your support by liking and subscribing to my channel. Thanks so much for joining me today. Until next time, take care.